Hello, my darlings. Welcome to Vic's Tarot Guidance. Welcome all of you that are new and returning to this channel today. In today's reading, we're going to be tapping into your person's thoughts of you today. So we're getting into all the details, what they're thinking about you, about this connection, just everything, that wants to show up, what Spirit wants me to talk about in this reading in this relationship. So we have three different groups to pick from for today. Group number one is going to be the Ace of Coins energy. So this beautiful Ace of Pentacles is showing up for you. Group number two, you have the Malika of Cups or the Queen of Cups showing up for you today for this beautiful reading. So Queen of Cups here, group number two. And for group number three, the Ace of Swords wanted to show up. So we have two aces showing up in this reading. Very interesting. So I'm very curious what comes through for you. The Ace of Swords, clarity and breakthroughs are on the horizon here. So very interesting energies. So we're going to get into all of it in your readings. The timestamps are down below for each of your groups. If you guys want to book a personal tarot reading with me, check out Etsy for all kinds of different offers that I offer. The link is down below. For 18 plus tarot readings, check out Patreon as well. The link is below this reading. So excited to see you all in your chosen groups. Pause the video right now if you need a little bit more time choosing your group. Hello, group number one. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the Ace of Coins, the Ace of Pentacles for today's reading. So let's get into this. What are your person's thoughts of you today? Let's see what wants to show up. So of course the Ace of Coins is your main card. We have the Daughter of Staffs or the Page of Wands showing up for you as well. We have the Seven of Staffs showing up for you, the Seven of Wands here, and we also have the Six of Staffs, so the Six of Wands showing up. All right, what are the odds of like 3 Wands cards being here? So with the Wand energies, I'm definitely feeling like the energy or the emotions that your person is in, and thereby also the thoughts that your person is having, are very intense, are very quick moving when it comes to you, when it comes to your relationship. All right, so they are trying to kind of settle themselves in the midst of all of these thoughts that they're having about you and about this connection. They definitely have their eye on the prize, is what I'm hearing. So their eye is on the prize when it comes to you. They are also trying to really cultivate a correct move forward, is what is showing up with the Seven of Staffs. With the Seven of Staffs, there is this energy of like meditating on what is the best thing to do moving forward. So it's almost like this person has a lot of coins in front of them, and all these coins are of different shapes and sizes, which kind of translates energetically into how they could approach you, or what they could say to you, or how they could like orient themselves towards you in a different way. So there are all like these different options that are available to this person, and they are trying to figure out what coin, so to speak, what the metaphorical coin or what metaphorical gesture to make towards you. How to orient themselves towards you, how to make a move forward here. A lot of energy is very intense here. So what I mean by that is that your person's thoughts and feelings towards you are quick moving. Nothing is really I'm getting like stagnant or slow. Everything is kind of moving quickly. There is passion here as well. There's a feeling of wanting to be seen with you. There is some type of, let's say, status that your person gets out of being with you, or out of other people seeing them with you. Potentially you're very beautiful or handsome, or you have some things that make you very recognizable potentially around society or in society, because it feels like this person is just really overjoyed that you are with them, or that they get to be with you, that people see you with them. So they kind of potentially get something like some type of social boost is what I'm getting out of being with you, right? So that's just the feeling here that's showing up with the Six of Staffs, like they have won the lottery almost. It's that type of feeling. The energy that's also showing up is, I can't believe you would want to be with me. So there's almost like that feeling of not being able to fully process that, oh my gosh, group number one wants to be with me. Group number one is interested in me. Oh my gosh, it's like that type of feeling. Like, I can't believe it. I can't believe I like hit the jackpot. I won the lottery. With the Daughter of Staffs, there's a lot of excitement here. There's an interest in clearing the energy that might have been, negative or conflict based in this relationship. This person wants to bury the hatchet. So if you guys have any type of hatchets that you need to bury, or any disagreements that you had in the past, or any like even small conflicts that you had in the past, they're thinking about letting that go. They're thinking about just releasing that, burying the hatchet, and moving on with a clean slate. With the Ace of Coins, with the Daughter of Staffs, there's this interest in moving forward with vitality, vibrancy, having this connection be exciting for both of you. Excitement, empowerment is showing up here. A sense of, let's just have fun, let's enjoy each other, let's enjoy this connection, let's just forget about the past, let's move above or move forward. Let's just be the better woman, be the better man, and forget about whatever happened here in the past. If they treated you unwell, or if you potentially did something that would upset your person, or if both happened, your person's like, okay, I want to move over that. I want to move above that. I want to learn from it, but also at the same time, I don't want to be, stuck on the past. So let's see what else wants to show up for you guys. So I'm going to actually get some cards from the Gaia's Dream here as well. We have the Six of Cups showing up. So a great deal of sentimentality. What I'm getting here is also like your person wants you to take their hand. I'm getting like this feeling of, and also messages of, let's go on an adventure. Let's do something else together. Let's explore a new land together. Let's travel together. I'm hearing Aladdin song, let me show you the world, There's like an Aladdin energy here as well with the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups also talks about your person wanting to be involved with you more deeper. They want you to come towards them, or they want you to travel to them. They want to see you. Like, there's a feeling here, a strong feeling of wanting to see you, of wanting to connect to you, of wanting to spend more time with you. I'm hearing also, where are you hiding? So they're like, where are you hiding? Group number one, where are you? I haven't seen you around in so long. Like, what the heck is going on with you? Where are you? It's like they're playfully kind of trying to call you out to spend more time with them. So let's see what else wants to show up here. So we're going to take this one. So the Ten of Pentacles, gorgeous. Amazing, right? So a sense of stability, again, is cultivated here. And we also have the Nine of Air, the Nine of Swords, but this definitely means something different in this deck. So it's not about worry or anxiety, it's actually about understanding that you are the creator of your reality. So with the Nine of Swords here, or the Nine of Air here, your person knows that they're the creator of their reality, and they're trying to kind of manifest you as well here. We have emotions on the bottom of the deck. So what they're thinking about their emotions for you, the emotions that they have towards you. So let me just get into these water energies here a bit more. So with the Six of Cups here, with the Six of Water, there's an element of kindness here. So they want to just approach you in a kind way. They're thinking in what way they could approach you mainly. So they're thinking of doing it in a very kind way, in a sympathetic way, compassionate, understanding way. Your person is definitely interested in forgiveness. Again, if there was an element of needing to bury the hatchet, they definitely want to do that. They want to overcome obstacles with a gentle determination, and they do not want to meet aggression with aggression, right? They want to also strive to be better themselves, to kind of embody the ideals of kindness and compassion in your relationship. So they're thinking how they could do that. How can they be a better master of their emotions here? With the 9 of air, it's like they're thinking, cultivating this mastery over their emotions with their own mind, with their own thoughts, right? So they're trying to really see what is good and pure in your relationship, what is good and pure in people in general, to kind of have just that that ground to stand on, and that, almost like love of the ideal of something that they could strive towards. So your person is trying to show concern and care for your relationship, but they don't want to involve themselves with you with emotional detachment. So they don't want to do that again. So for a lot of you, your person could have involved themselves with you or have been around you with a level of emotional detachment, and they're thinking about wanting to just step away from that and not be that type of person anymore. They want to forgive themselves for that and enable themselves to move forward without being weighed down by past experiences. So their focus here is on love, on cultivating love in your connection and cultivating love in your relationship. They want harmony with you. Again, with the 10 of earth, this is something that is the ideal to strive for, like a value to strive for: harmony, inner peace, authenticity, grace. Your person also knows that it's a time of rewards in this connection. They feel like you guys should be almost like reimbursed for the effort that you have put into this relationship, right? They feel like things are coming together for the two of you, especially like with the 6 of staffs here, with the 10 of pentacles. It's like things are finally coming together for the two of you. Yeah, like almost like as a whole, like career, home, family life, all of them feel like they are coming together in harmony, as long as they have, is what's showing up here, as long as they have like this awareness of them being like the master of reality, them manifesting the best outcome for themselves and for everyone involved, by also living in accordance with the highest values, with harmony, with trust, love, respect, and truth. So this person wants to cultivate well-being and connectedness here between the two of you. Also, like they want to again just have a reward come through for you, for this relationship, especially if it's been a difficult connection, especially if it's been like a lot of tugging and pulling. They want to have a fulfilling life. They want to have something grounded, something that they can rely upon, like a relationship that they can fully rely upon and be grounded in, or allow themselves to be like fully grounded in as well. So now with the emotions card that we have over here, it's like that feeling of emotional honesty, right? So being emotionally honest about where they're at. You just have desire here on the bottom of the deck. So this person is choosing to look at their emotions more deeply, but also like to just be in an awareness that all emotions are necessary, that they cannot just cut away a part of themselves. And that's something that they're mentally understanding, right? They're mentally understanding how all emotions are valuable, how all emotions are teaching them something about your relationship or something about just themselves as well. They know that are becoming more aware of how repressing their own emotions in your situations in this relationship might have caused disease in themselves, right? So they want to address symptoms of emotional repression, first of all with themselves, like just reflect on it, you know, potentially talk about it with a friend or a therapist, even if they do have one, or someone who they can trust and rely upon, to just kind of talk it out. They might talk to you about it, but I'm getting like for a lot of you, your person will not talk about their emotional repression with you. They're just going to show up a little bit transformed, a little bit different in your presence. So they're using their emotions right now to evaluate your situation, and like really, you know, practicing acknowledging their own emotions, practicing acknowledging everything, the negative, the positive emotions. They're trying not to detach so much from their emotions as well, but just using that to evaluate things. How are their feelings influencing them, for example, and all that. So really like feeling into all of it, understanding that everything is necessary for them to just have a better clue of what is going on with them as well. So overall, they're interested in moving forward with a sense of grace, positivity, happiness, passion, but also stability, right? Not passion at the expense of stability, but passion built upon stability here with the 10 of Pentacles energy, or with the 10 of Earth energy. So let's see some messages. Let's see what else they want to share. Let's get some of these messages, like 3 of these potentially. Let's see what wants to show up here, please, Spirit. For group number 1, what are they thinking about today, please? Okay, so we have, I want to know how you feel. Also, tapping into how you feel is going to help your person know what you are going through. They do want to be empathetic. They want to be passionate towards you. They want to be compassionate towards you as well here. And they are saying that it would really help them to know how you're feeling as well, so that they can be more compassionate with your own situation as well. Because they're getting like they've been just really aware of their own thoughts, their own emotions here. It's like you are both, you know, your own little islands is how your person is perceiving this connection. Like you're an island onto yourself and they are an island onto themselves. But they want there to be like a bridge between the two of you, so that you can connect, so that you can talk to each other, so that you can exchange ideas as well, so that you can have like this better connection with each other. So let's see what is their message for you. I wish I had not hurt you so much. So there's some type of acknowledgement, something that they're deeply acknowledging about them hurting you, or them not showing up in the way that they should have, in accordance with their values, or in accordance with what they quote unquote know is to be right in your situation. So they really wish they had not done some hurtful things to you. They're now reflecting on that, like how much they might have hurt you, how much they might have just negatively impacted this connection with some of their actions, with some of their thoughts even, you know. So they wish they had not done that. They are trying to forgive themselves for what they have done, and they're hoping that you guys can overcome this, that you can still have a solid connection together, that you can still cultivate something solid and long-term together, and a serious connection here, and move above that, you know. I'm also hearing from your person, I'm trying to heal. So with them giving so much focus on their emotions here, they're definitely trying to figure this out and make sure that they don't repeat the same problems, let's say, or same actions that lead towards them hurting others again. So what do we have here? What else? One more card, please, for group number 1. What else do they want to say? What does group number 1's person want to tell to group number 1, please? Whoops. So, oh gosh, they're also asking, like, is this karma? So I feel like with this energy, your person sometimes struggles to like control themselves with you, and it's something that they are not used to, right? Your person's usually saying, that's what they're saying. They're saying that they're usually really in control of themselves. They are in control of their mind, of their emotions, and all that. But then when it comes to you, they just really kind of lose themselves. They lose themselves in the energy. The energy is just so strong between the two of you, especially like with all these wands here, you know, the energy, the emotions are so strong and running so intensely for the two of you. They're just unable to control themselves sometimes, right? So they have lashed out to you, or they have just acted in a manner that has led towards hurting you, or hurting this connection in some way, by them not being able to make space for that intensity, for that emotional intensity, is what they're saying. So they're like, is this karma for me? You know, what am I supposed to learn from this? So they're kind of wondering, like, what am I learning from this? What is the consequence of this? Also, like, there's consequence and effect here in this connection. Of course, if they did something that has led towards you feeling unwell in some way, or in this energy of out of balance in any way in your relationship, it is, you know, something that your person is reflecting on right now and trying to forgive themselves, trying to bring about forgiveness in the whole connection as well, trying to potentially make you forgive them for how they've acted, or cultivate this compassion in the connection again. They are, however, saying on the bottom here we have, I need more some more space to myself. So they definitely feel like they need some more time to themselves. We have, I daydream about you here also. Yet at the same time, this person's like, I need some time to reflect so that I don't repeat the same mistake again, or react in the same way, in the same impulsive way towards you. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to not react impulsively to you again, because they know it leads towards like hurt for both of you, and they're not intending to bring about hurt in this connection. It sometimes just is a lot. It sometimes is so intense. The emotions, the feelings that they have here, they're sometimes so intense that they don't know how to deal with them. We have a lot of like motivation, drive here, you know, fire energy, passion energy. It's also very spiritual energy. The wand energy overall is a spiritual energy. So I definitely feel like this is bringing about some type of awakening for your person, them becoming more comfortable with their emotions, them also creating like this bridge between their thinking and their feeling parts, so that these can be more in harmony. But they have gotten that lesson through some type of hurt or backlash from you, some type of hurtful events. Even if it was just, you know, a lack of contact. Lack of contact is also, you know, hurtful, a hurtful energy. Even if it's just, you know, someone not doing something, it's incredibly hurtful, or it can be incredibly hurtful, like someone ghosting someone, for example. So let's just get 2 more cards from this deck now to see if anything else wants to show up. Please, Spirit, new love. So let's cultivate a new love together. New person, unknown person. This person has changed themselves a lot, or is working on being a better person for you. So they might even show up completely unknown, completely transformed, you know, doing completely new things in your connection, things that they haven't done before when they see you next. So they're really trying to, I feel like here, just completely change themselves, how they're acting, what type of person they are. We have short term, all right, so your person could be interested in a quick fling with you as well. With this short term here, they could also just be ending some short term relationship with someone else that they have. Or this short term could also just talk about, you know, if you guys have had a short term relationship in the past, this is what they are trying to quote unquote fix or move away from, because you do have the 10 of Earth for you guys, so it doesn't make sense that your person would be interested in a short-term relationship with you. For some of you, it could resonate that they have had like short-term relationships after they haven't been in contact with you, or they had like these thoughts about being with certain people, but overall they are moving away from this with this new love. You know, it's just, it feels like your person is moving away from it, away from short-term connections or connections that are just, you know, like little feel-good connections. We have young males, sporty cars, youthful. So your person could be younger than you. You could also be younger than your person. There could be some age gap energy here. Your person could just be a bit immature, could have been a bit immature in this connection as well. We have long distance, we have foreign teams and distance. So for some of you, this could also be a long distance connection, a long distance relationship. So if it is a long distance or if it's like a separation energy, your person's trying to bridge that gap or connect the two of you. It's that energy of, you know, both of you being in your own separate islands, away from each other. They're trying to connect the two. They're trying to figure out how they could come to you, how they could travel towards you, how they could have more connection with you. Not just see you every now and again for like a short time, you know, like a quick little get together. They're not interested in that. They want to see you more often. They want to live with you more often. With the young male energy here, I'm getting just this energy of longing with the eyes. I don't usually get this from this card, but this card is really speaking to me like I'm longing, I'm missing you. There's a sense of longing for something that's out of their reach right now. So you guys, that's it. That's what I have for you. This person wants something more stable, is what I'm feeling here. And they're like looking out into the distance and wondering when is this coming together. So hope this helps and hope it gives you some more clarity around your situation with your person right now. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing your energy. If you want to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can book through the Etsy shop down below. For 18 plus tarot readings, check out my Patreon, which is also linked down below. Thank you all for liking this video and thank you so much for commenting. Thank you all for subscribing as well and just growing our beautiful community here. Thank you so much for being here, for sharing your energy. Love you guys so very much. Blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon in one of my future tarot readings. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the Malika of Cups or the Queen of Cups today for the reading on your person's thoughts of you. So let's get into this. So we have fabulous energy here immediately. Your person thinks you're fabulous. It's like, you're fabulous. That type of energy is showing up. All right. So Sitara showing up here, hope or the star energy showing up. So we have the Son of Cups here as well, and we have the Daughter of Coins. Okie dokie. So interesting. With all these people, let's say with the Queen, with the Knight, with the Page here, there could be other people involved in this connection, or a person could be really kind of just listening and thinking about how other people would perceive your relationship. So, for example, you know, how some of their friends would perceive your relationship, how their family would potentially perceive this relationship as well. There could be other people that are also like influencing their thoughts right now, just because we have so many people. They're like the energies of many different people showing up. It could be that your person talked about you to their friends, and their friends maybe shared some let's say advice that they are thinking maybe following or not following. So they're not really sure what exactly to do. They do like you a great deal. So there's definitely a feeling of liking you a lot and having this optimism about your relationship. Your person is very optimistic about this connection. What they're saying with the Son of Cups is they want to date you. So they want to go out with you, they want to date you, and that is what feels most comfortable to them at this point in your relationship. So they want to date you, they want to get to know you better, is what I'm getting here. They want to have conversations with you, and that's what is like the comfort, not really zone, but just the comfort level of your person right now, what they want in this connection, what they want happening in this connection. They do have some dreams, some fantasies about you, but they also don't want you to know about those. They're kind of keeping some things to themselves, things that are more physical, and things that are maybe oriented towards this being like long-term potentials. So they're not really wanting to tap into that with you. Your person is quite, I feel like, private. And they don't want to get ahead of themselves, even though we do have the Knight of Cups here, which is like this energy of action and activity and wanting to do things that are, lovey-dovey. But at the same time, it's an energy that feels like I want to keep things to myself a bit more. So there's some privacy here, some secrecy potentially around their feelings, since they are thinking about their feelings here. Yeah, let's see what else. So they're interested in cultivating this connection. Today, I feel like your person is especially thinking about how can they make this connection grow, or how can this connection be the most comfortable that it can be for the two of you, or for them specifically right now. Because they feel like you're so amazing, you're so fabulous. With the Queen of Cups, this does represent you guys. I feel like this represents this person, this represents like the other energy, but at the same time it could represent another person kind of influencing your person's life here. So some people might have talked about you, whatever it is. It might come up during the reading later on as well. So now we're focusing on you here. Your person finds you very nourishing, very kind, but also very fabulous. Like you have a Beyonce energy to you. You're like the main character energy, right? So you are the main person. That's how they perceive you also in their own life, right? You also in your person's main life, they perceive you as a main character, and they're kind of sidekick to you in their own life, right? So you have a very, very powerful influence on your person. So they're kind of wondering like how into them are you, and whether they would be even good enough for you. I feel like there are a lot of thoughts here about them potentially ending up not being good enough for you, and that's why your person kind of wants to keep some things to themselves as well with that privacy energy, because they don't want to go like all in all at once and then have you realize that they're not as good as you thought they would be, or that you maybe thought they would be different. Your person is really, I feel like they're afraid of being the imposter. Like they have like this imposter syndrome when it comes to being in a relationship with you. It's like, do I deserve to be in a relationship with group number 2? It's that type of energy. Like, do I deserve this? Like big question marks in their own mind about the two of you being together, like, and their worthiness, I'm also getting a message that they're afraid that you would leave them. Yeah, it's just this energy of I'm not as shiny as I might appear. So they're kind of not sure like whether or not you would want this connection long term with them. They're also saying I'm not as exciting as you may think I am, or as you may see me as, So they're like really saying I'm a bland, vanilla, I don't know what, like ice cream. I'm a bland cream, a cream that you put next to a dessert, but I'm not like the main dish. I'm not the rich chocolate cake that you are. So it's just that sense of like self-esteem, self-confidence, and their worth. The worth in general being like not as high as your worth, which is interesting. So there's some trauma here, obviously, because of that. So Sitara also does talk about the healing of that. So it could be that I feel like your person, in aligning with you and in being closer with you, they are healing their worth. Like they are recognizing that they are actually worthy of your relationship or of being with you, right? So they're starting to get more and more comfortable with just being worthy of being next to your presence or being closer with you. They feel like being close to you is a blessing. It's a sense of prosperity. It's abundance. They're so grateful here to be just with you. no, you know, just to spend time with you. This person's like, I'm so grateful to be in your presence, like you have no idea. So they really do adore you, you know. So it's a profound energy of you are so amazing, you look so beautiful, you are so smart, you're everything. And they're so grateful to even have you talk to them, you know. So it's almost like the energy of a teenage boy, like really gushing over someone. And why I said boy is because of the masculine energy. It doesn't have to be a boy though. So there's this huge crush I feel like that your person does have on you. They are saying that they're thinking about what to do right now as well. They don't know how to like approach you. They wanna shower your phone with messages. So like they want to almost like just overload your phone with messages that they want to send you, like smiley faces and emojis and all that. They just want to kind of reach out to you and talk to you and send you all these messages and send you memes as well about things that they've been, you know, encountering, or just things that they found funny. Your person wants to share a lot with you. They're also afraid that they would be too much just because they don't have that inherent sense of worth, or their worth is not, you know, the same as your worth is, group number 2, in their own mind. So they feel like, you know, like they would maybe be too much for you, that you would end up not liking them again. So there's this big fear that your person has around you not liking them anymore after a while, you know, or them doing something wrong and you ending up not liking them after that. Anything else? So with Sitara, there's hope, there's blessings here. There's still like a lot of optimism here. So even though your person is unsure and feels like they are kind of just infiltrating themselves into your company, they're very hopeful that they're going to manifest this connection with you, or that you are going to end up together. Fake it till you make it is also a message that's just showing up for you guys. So it's so incredible how like this is like forming itself into some type of substantial reading. Yeah, fake it till you make it. Like, I might be an imposter now, but I'm going to be with you next time, you know. Just that type of feeling is showing up here. They're slowly cultivating this relationship in their own mind as well, with the Daughter of Coins, and also slowly cultivating their like baby steps towards you with the Daughter of Coins here. I am curious to see, let me just get the deck, let me just find the deck around me. It's such a mess, like I have so many decks out here just around me. I guess there's holding space. So yeah, the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, just going to see, take 3 cards to see what else wants to show up here. They're saying what I just heard, I think I need to just do it with the Sitara. So they feel like they need to just step out of their comfort zone and reach out to you or talk to you. Yeah. Now I'm seeing Shia LaBeouf being like, do it. So I don't know. I guess that makes sense to some of you. You know, in how you guys might be interacting, or how you connect to each other. This is love, you guys. This is incredibly lovely. We have the 10 of Cups. Incredible fulfillment, deep emotions here, deep emotionality in general. We have love. Love and the 10 of Cups. We also have the Son of Cups and the Queen of Cups. It's like so incredible. Let's see what else wants to show up. Thank you. And we have the King of Cups. Yes. I can be the man or the masculine energy that you want me to be with the King of Water. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Your person loves you. Like how really they do. They love you. I would do anything for you. I would move mountains for you. The 4 of Pentacles here. Like, this person literally, they would do anything for you. Like, whatever you want, I will do it for you. Like, I want you to feel good. I want you to be happy. It's that type of energy. And it's so overwhelming and beautiful and pleasant. Like, this person really, really adores you. They really, 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 really adore you guys. Right? So With this energy, the 10 of Cups here, with this energy, which is love, we have universal love. This person is thinking about you as a divine connection. They think like you guys are one. They think of you as their soulmate, like you are the one for them, really here. And I am going to make myself be the man that is worthy of you, is what they're saying here as well. When I say man, again, it's a masculine energy. So this is genderly just open to anyone. So it is just, however, a masculine energy. Your person is more in a masculine energy than you are. That's why I'm using that term. So they are really truly trying to live in the present and feeling like they want to be in this positive emotional state when it comes to your relationship. They just want, to feel good. They want to feel oneness. They want to feel serenity and peace in this connection. Your person is still experiencing, as we saw, some disruptions, right? They are having to say no to disruptive influences. Potentially, if someone else is talking to them about this connection, or if someone else is saying to them, no, maybe they're not good enough, or maybe you're reaching too high, wanting this person. Some people could be saying that to your person. They are learning to say no to these disruptive influences of other people. They definitely feel that like a feeling of divine connection with you, and like they feel like they want to move past the emotions that are holding them down or that are holding them back, and like more consciously connect to you, more consciously also share themselves, what they are saying to you, how they're approaching you. So with love here, they have been thinking about their love for you today, right? So also with the 10 of Cups, they have been thinking about this love that they feel towards you today. They might feel also quite a crush, like a strong crush on you, like strong energies of infatuation as well. But there is also like a feeling here of wanting to expand, with the Daughter of Coins as well, like stepping into a new chapter of one's life, being ready to become a more, what I'm hearing is a conscious manifester of one's own life, being more action oriented in one's own life is what's showing up here. So your person really feels so much love for you here. They love and enjoy your uniqueness. They are thinking about opening their heart to you, to more love as well. And they are also thinking about stopping to compare themselves to other people, or overall to stop making comparisons in general, because it is making them feel bad, right? It's not good for them. They're kind of realizing that, right? So a person has a lot of like innocent trust in your relationship here as well with these two. What else? They definitely feel like this love will either shape them or break them, or both. Also with Sitara energy. Sitara is, influenced by Aquarius, which is influenced by Uranus. So we do have a bit of that feeling here of, some turbulence going on and some heavy like transformation happening, or like a bit of an innovative way of being coming in that's going to replace the old way of being with Sitara. So I feel like your person is feeling like there's that turbulence happening in their life, at least when it comes to you. But overall, they're very calm. They're trying also to calm themselves, calm their thoughts. And again, like return to what is the basis of this relationship for them, which is their love for you. They're trying to be insightful into like themselves, like have a lot of self-awareness of what's going on here. Also, your person feels like they want to be nurturing, protective. They are a little bit jealous. I need to say that as well. This person is a bit jealous and a little bit possessive. A bit of that energy is showing up here because they are kind of like, I want you to myself. And because of that insecurity inside of themselves, They feel, like they need to be a bit more possessive, or just are a bit jealous, but they are not saying that to you necessarily. They're just kind of thinking about it, like, who are you spending your time with? What are you doing? Especially if you guys are not in a relationship right now, they're not going to come at you and be like, who have you been spending your time with? They are, however, insecure about that. So they're thinking about that. So what else? They feel a need for exciting things to happen in your connection. What else? They're also trying to address a cause for jealousy with the King of Water here. So they are trying to approach themselves in a quite calm, insightful, contemplative way. Address that jealousy, allow their feelings to guide a decision. And also they're trying to couple critical thinking about the situation or about their emotions and emotional logic. So they're really, trying to figure things out internally before they say anything. They're trying to be more emotionally balanced, emotionally intelligent about their own internal world. And they're trying to be more adaptable to things shifting. And also they're trying to be more bold and be okay, I am worthy. They're trying to step into that feeling of I am worthy, I am nurturing, I can be a caring partner, I can be a caring father potentially, who embraces no gender specific role, right? So your person is also willing to be a nurturer, a protector, a homemaker, a provider in a sense. They just hope, they kind of hope they can grow into this as well. They can be good enough for you. They're really hoping that they can be good enough for you, that they're not just going to lure you in and then not be able to provide. That is one of their biggest fears when it comes to you and your relationship. So with the Four of Earth here, we have a sense of commitment. Your person is thinking about how they can be more committed, how they can make steady progress. With this energy, it's all about slow and steady progress for them, one step at a time, right? Not faltering. They know that if they are sometimes feeling overwhelmed, they need to rest and recharge. And they're hopeful, or they're looking forward towards a good outcome ahead. This person is not someone who's going to give up. They're also trying to just, be reliable, and they're thinking about ways in which they can do that. They want to make steady progress. They're thinking about ways in which they can do that, and they want to endure and be persevering. And also, I feel like this person is practicing stoicism, at least on a very gentle level, not on a philosophical level, not on that deep level, but they're practicing stoicism on a very gentle level. So practicing being stoic, marrying that, as I said here, critical thinking with emotional logic. So emotional intelligence, thinking about their emotions in a more logical, critical way as well. So let us see what else wants to show up for you guys. We have lots of water signs. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn showing up here, and Aquarius showing up there. We have the wallflower. So this person could be quite shy. They could feel that they have limited potential right now, and they are definitely withholding. That's the energy that we felt before, with that feeling of, I'm not good enough, or I just need to protect myself by being private or keep things secret. They feel a lot of chemistry towards, a lot of passion towards you overall. This person is mad for you. I'm crazy about you, baby, is what I'm hearing. And there's just some romantic music playing in the background now in my head, Passionate feelings are here. This person definitely wants you to be theirs. They want to snuggle up with you. They want to cuddle you. They want to be physically involved with you more. They just miss you when you're not around. They wonder what you're doing. We also have freedom. I want the freedom to be myself is what I'm hearing here. We have casual, being single, lightness. So I feel like your person right now just feels like they want to be free to be themselves. This energy doesn't feel like they want to be single. They don't want to just jump into anything with you too quickly, but at the same time, they want the freedom to truly be able to be themselves, to be who they are. So let's see what else wants to show up here. Okay, so we have long distance. So for some of you, this could be long distance, or there could be some distance between the two of you right now, whether that is physical or emotional distance. So this could be an impact on your relationship, or just why your person feels like a bit, for example, jealous occasionally. You know, if you're at a long distance, they might be wondering like, who are you hanging out with? Are you missing them? You know, when is this connection going to come back together or come together? Insecurity is a lot bigger if you know you're not together, if there's a long distance connection. So we also have union, serious relationship, marriage, partnership on the bottom here. So your person is interested in something more long-term here, definitely. They want a serious relationship, they want marriage, they want partnership here between the two of you. So let's get you some messages for the very end now. Let's just get like a couple out here. What do they want to say to you right now? I do not know how to talk to you, so they're afraid to talk to you, to be more emotionally open, to be more emotionally honest. I'm scared to lose what we have. Yeah, they're also scared to lose what you guys already have and what you already have built in this connection, you know, what you already kind of worked towards. They're afraid that they might lose you, especially if you guys are not in contact the way that you used to be before, or if this is a long distance as well. They're afraid to lose what you guys have. They're also like falling for you even more here. I think might be falling in love with you, like really deeply falling in love with you, even more than they thought possible. I'm also hearing like, I'm afraid someone else is going to snatch you up when I'm not around. So if your person, for example, travels, they're afraid of that. I want to confess something to you soon. So they feel like they want to talk to you. They might come out of their cave real soon and talk to you about their emotions or their feelings. So I do feel like they're preparing themselves to just be able to be more emotionally open to you. So we also have here, I see a future for us. Let me just take it. I see a future for us is here. And one more card, please, Spirit. I want you. So yes, they want you, no one but you, only you. There is definitely a song there. Again, I'm hearing romantic music in the background. You know, like do 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 do. It just starts. It just starts. I want to talk to you, so they definitely want to talk to you more. They're saying also, let's make time for one another. Let's like make space for one another, for us to be able to talk to each other. So that is what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is where I'm going to finish this off for today's reading. For those of you wanting to book a personal tarot reading, check out my Etsy shop. The link is down below. For 18+ tarot readings, check out Patreon. Thank you so much for watching and for sharing your energy. And thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you for commenting. And thank you for liking this video. So see you soon in the next one. Hope you have a beautiful rest of the day. See you soon. Blessings to all of you. Bye. Namaste. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. You have picked the Ace of Swords today as your reading. So let's get into this one. Let's see what are the cards all about here. What are their thoughts of you today? So the Ace of Swords is showing up. We have the Minar here as well. So the Tower energy. We also have the Ten of Staffs here. And we have the Son of Swords showing up for you, or the Knight of Swords energy. Okie doke. So let's see. What do they want to say? What does group number 3's person, please, Spirit, what do they want to say? So they're saying that the last couple of days have been difficult for them. They have been thinking about how to reach out to you again, or how to maybe just communicate why they've been so distant recently. They feel like they've been under a lot of pressure recently by their life, by affairs that they have been involved in, by their family, by also like work, the workload for some of you, for some of your people, is quite intense right now. So they've been like under a lot of pressure at their work here. Also, just when it comes to your connection, your person has had some type of breakthrough. They're saying, I'm still trying to figure it out though. So they're still trying to figure it out. Whatever this breakthrough was for your person, it's still a little bit foggy. What I visually saw right now is like this part of the tower like falling to the ground and creating like a lot of dust, you know, the dust kind of falling up and creating like this fogginess, the inability to see. So your person had some clarity. They had an unexpected thought or just something like come into them that really like shaked them up. And they might have realized something about you guys. They might have realized something that, you know, about your relationship, about you guys potentially like being soulmates or being meant to be, or just they realized something about you. And they're like, whoa, you know, that was true, or that is, yeah, that is like the case for us. That is a yes, you know, whatever that is. But right now it feels like they're in that feeling of the tower has fallen and the dust kind of hasn't settled yet. So there's still some lack of clarity. Also, like with all these clouds still present around the Ace of Swords, it feels like they haven't fully, you know, properly integrated this message or this clarity, this breakthrough that they have received. So it might have been some type of unexpected news, some type of unexpected event might have happened that changed their perspective of you and of your connection. There's like a paradigm shift here that has happened for the two of you, or for the two of you in your person's own mind, not necessarily in your mind, group number 3, but in your person's mind. There is a shift that has happened when it comes to your connection. And this feels like it's a certain revelation. And it's something that is disintegrating your person's old structures of how they used to think about relationships and how they thought about your relationship as well. So this really kind of shook them up a bit. And yeah, they're just in the space of trying to logically sort through what this means now for them and for your connection. With the Ace of Swords, they're trying to like logically figure things out, have a fresh start in their own mind, or just create like a blank slate, a fresh space in their own mind. Like logically sort things out in their own mind, like position things logically out, maybe write things down as well. Have a talk with a couple of people. They're just trying to like logically approach this and figure it out, really. Communicate, not with you though. So your person's like, I'm not talking to them till I know what's going on with me or what I want even. So they're trying to kind of communicate with other people to just have mental clarity and to also cut through the clouds of unhealed emotions. Yeah, they're trying to use their intellect to just really sort things out, to figure things out, to just allow the dust to settle, so to speak, by using their emotions. By using their, what I mean by is by using their thoughts to sort through their emotions, not by using their emotions. Because their emotions are quite scattered. Their emotions are contributing to all that dust kind of coming up. They could have also just realized that they really like you guys, because it's the emotional dust that came up here. So, yeah. So the tower could be like, I really like them. Oh crap, oh crap, I really like them. That kind of breakthrough. Or realizing, oh my gosh, we're kindred souls. Oh my gosh, this person's my soulmate. Oh my gosh, it's just, it is a big moment. It is a disintegration of old structures as well. So what else? So with the Sun of Swords, your person is, I'm hearing aching to communicate with you, to talk to you, and to reach out to you, to just see you soon. They feel ambitious, they feel daring, they also feel like they want to take a risk to talk to you. They want to make quick decisions and take immediate action. But they're also saying, and I just heard that in my mind as well, but that is not wise, so they're like trying to make moves towards you, but at the same time they know, a higher self of theirs knows that this is not wise, and it's trying to just redirect your person towards a wiser action. So they feel quite fierce, they feel quite determined emotionally, but they're trying to kind of settle that out with their own thoughts. Again, trying to kind of subdue their emotions and wait till they have more mental clarity, more of like inspiration also to be able to talk to you and how to talk to you about all of this. So I want to move forward with another deck here. So we're going to just see what the Dreams of Gaia Tarot wants to say. We're just going to take 3 cards from this one to see what wants to show up here. So what wants to show up here? Let's just see. Whoops, okay. So we have the 4 of Pentacles, or the 4 of Earth, showing up for you. So it's all about slow and steady wins the race. I don't need to rush into anything is what they're saying here as well. So that's also something that they're saying to themselves. They're not saying that to you. They're saying that to themselves right now, because those are their thoughts about you right now and your connection right now. So they're kind of just being like, okay, I need to be slow and steady. I can't just jump into anything right now. I don't even know what exactly I want to say. Your person would basically, if they contacted you right now, they would like blurt out a couple of things, and that would have like no whole structure to it. It would just be like a bit of a mess. And you would need like a hermeneutical interpreter to be able to just really sort through all of that. So let's see what else they want to say. So what else is going on here? So we have the 2 of Wands here, or the 2 of Fire. So there's again like this feeling of we are very much alike, we think alike, we feel alike, we're very similar to each other. We have similar goals. Let's see what else. We have the Maiden here. Okay, cool, very beautiful. So the Maiden energy. And we have the 6 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. That could be a song, So the 6 of Cups here on the bottom of the deck. The 6 of Water, should I say, for this specific tarot deck. Okie doke. So with the 4 of Earth, with this energy, your person is thinking about how they can move forward slowly and steadily. I need to learn not to rush into things too quickly is what they're saying as well. So it's all about stability for them right now. It's all about being committed to their vision of this relationship right now as well. Especially if, they feel like this connection could take some work, or there is some work that needs to be done for the 2 of you to align with each other, especially in the physical world. Because this 10 of Staffs, it talks about a heavy burden. So it could be that a lot of things need to like shift or fall apart for you guys to be together. And they might have, fully, completely understood that recently, or just fully, completely understood that that is something that does need to happen. There is no like running around the tower and figuring out how to like preserve this situation, that it kind of needs to fall apart for something new to happen here. So they could have realized that recently, and they're like, holy crap, it's going to take some work, but I'm ready for it. So this is commitment. This person is thinking of how they can be more reliable in your connection, also how they can show up as a more reliable person for you. Also, how to make steady progress, like how not to just jump in and be reckless and risk taking, even though they really kind of want to do this. And they're like, I'm just seeing them like sitting with their phone being like, oh, I'm just going to call them, I'm just going to write it down, I'm just going to do it. But they're like, oh my gosh, that's so stupid, why would I do that? So it's like that type of lingo that they're going through. So the 4 of Earth here is all about endurance, perseverance, also practicing stoicism. That's a good one for your person, especially given this Son of Swords energy that's like, yes, I want to move, go. So let's just be fury, let's be bold, let's just communicate, let's just say what we want to say. So, all about slow and steady progress right now. One step at a time is where your person's at. They know that a happy and rewarding outcome is close at hand. So also they're really just thinking that the key to completing large or long-term projects, quote unquote, when it comes to this connection, it's kind of a project for them, is making slow and steady progress. So they want to make slow, steady progress, one brick on top of the other, to persevere and continue to build even when they feel like they want to like give up, or they feel like things aren't really working out for them. They want to remain stoic and positive in the face of hardship here. Also kind of knowing that experiencing frustration, fear, and doubt will only serve to weigh them down and slow their momentum. So it's all about tangible progress for this person, not faltering, not letting it fall apart. They do know that sometimes they need to rest and recharge, and they're taking that time for themselves. But they also feel like the good outcome is ahead. They're just trying to not make hasty decisions, and they're watching out for careless errors on their part right now. So they're really trying to just be very careful with themselves and how they're acting, what they're saying to you as well. And I feel like that energy is repressing this energy, and that's why this energy is so out of control, because this energy is repressing this energy. So this is all that fiery, daring energy, like let's move, let's do this, la 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 la. You know, it's like power. This has a lot of passion in it, right? So this one's like, no, I'm just going to hold this here and wait and make slow, steady progress. And this one is just so much in contact with this one and in conflict with this one as well. So yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. And that's why this one is so intense, because it is being repressed by this one. And like vice versa, this one is also making this one repressed, and that's why this one is like strong, but this one's kind of bigger than this one as well. Anyway, let's get into some more cards. So with the Two of Fire, we have this feeling of partnership, wanting equality, wanting teamwork. Your person feels like you guys have mutual interests, or you have mutual things that you both really enjoy. They want to align themselves with you as well. They want to work with you. So if you guys, like, for example, work together, if there is like that dynamic in your connection, they want to work with you. They want to share things with you, you know, work on projects with you potentially as well. They want to have like an equal exchange of energy with you. They want to align themselves with you and share goals, visions for this connection specifically, to just make it more realistic for both of you. So they want to like really work together with you to manifest something more here in this relationship or in this connection. Okay, so next we have also the Maiden showing up, and of course the Six of Cups there. So with the Maiden, this one is such a lovely, gentle card. So this one is about fertility. So your person feels like they want to have a child or a family with you here even. They're thinking about following their dreams, discovering their passions with you. This person is also thinking about how they can be more self-confident, more confident in your presence, how they can express themselves more in your surrounding area, how they can explore themselves more with you potentially as well. And they are interested in sexuality here. They are a bit timid is what is showing up here as well, but at the same time I do feel like your person's independence is increasing with this card showing up. They are thinking about how they can be like more true to themselves, but also like how they can be more attractive to you. They feel like they crave attention from you. They feel like they want more attention on them. Especially when you guys meet, or if there are other people around the two of you, when you guys are talking to each other, they want more attention on them. They feel like they are not receiving enough attention from you. Yeah, so they want to be graceful also in this connection, and they want to like explore themselves. They want to explore their waking sexuality in your relationship. So your person definitely feels like something is awaking itself or waking up inside of them. And it has potentially been a bit dormant, but they really want to explore that area with you as well. So that more adult, mature area, the 18 plus area with you. If you guys are curious, check out Patreon for those types of videos. The link is down below somewhere in the description box. So with the Six of Water, the energy is all about kindness, also striving to be better. Your person is again thinking about how they can be better, how they can overcome obstacles with gentle determination. They feel a lot of concern for you and for your connection. They feel a sense of sentimentality for you as well. Again, this is an energy of sharing, of gracefully sharing things with each other. What else? Like being purer in relationships, forgiving, being compassionate as well, and overall just being gentle with one another. There's also just this feeling of take my hand, you know, we can do this, just take my hand type of energy showing up here. It's like your person is inviting you to go with them on this journey, and then they're saying like it's going to be fun. This is reminding me, or just like the energy is showing up as someone asking someone else to go on like this incredible wheel of death ride with them, and the other person's like, holy crap, I'm not sure, you know, it looks really scary, and this person's like, no, it's going to be a blast, it's going to be fun, just come with me, let's have fun, you know, let's enjoy, just come on this incredibly convoluted, weird ride with me, like a roller coaster ride or something like that. You know, they're kind of inviting them, it's going to be gentle, it's going to be fun, it's going to expand us. So I feel like that's the type of vibe that your person often gets in your relationship as well. Like they're being invited on this amazingly powerful, crazy adventure. Yeah, that's going to make their stomach, you know, just, I don't know, be in knots or something like that. But they do enjoy it as well, so it's not bad. They enjoy it. Yeah, they enjoy it. They can't say no to you, or they can't say no to the universe, like beckoning them into this connection. So let us see what else. Group number 3's person, please, Spirit. So we have the courting man. This person wants to court you. We have uniform professional male. They are trying to be professional when it comes to you. So this could also be, you know, you guys working together, or you having some type of mentorship or partnership with this person. They like you a lot, and they want to, you know, have a closer connection with you. They are just very interested in you. They want to court you, like literally court you. So let's see what else. What do we have here? We have family, we have origin, soul family, and groups. So this person could have realized that you guys are a soul family, or that you belong together, or that they just want to cultivate this connection, that they can't run away from this connection anymore, that it's too important, that it's too strong. They could have realized that they're meant to have a family with you as well. Or they just feel like they want to have a family with you. They feel like they want to cultivate your friendship and your connection. So friendship, friends, acquaintances, networking. You guys could also know each other through acquaintances or through some type of networking, but they want to like deepen your relationship as well. They want to deepen it towards friendship and a romantic connection. We also have here the Ice King, and the Ice Queen showing up. So we have a couple. So yeah, the Ice King, boss, entrepreneur, detached. So this person could be feeling, or could be just thinking, that they have been a little bit detached from you recently, but also you've been a little bit detached from them as well. So they're kind of thinking like, we're just two peas in a pod, like we're meant for each other, like look at us behaving in the same way, look at us mirroring each other, we are so cute, you know, something like you're just mirroring each other, you're connected very strongly. It's that energy of, you know, just having some type of like energetic bond, some type of stronger energetic bond. Your person could be also like mentally a bit detached because they're practicing discernment, which is, you know, again, basically relating back to this Ace of Swords, the Minar or the Tower moment for them. But we have a couple here, so they feel like you guys are soulmates. They are thinking that you guys are soulmates. They could have just had that realization recently, as I said previously. So yeah. And they're also reflecting on just the state of this connection, especially if you guys resonate with, you know, just being out of tune or not connecting to each other, being in no contact here, because it feels like you're both kind of icy towards each other here. Like you're not looking at the same direction, but you're both at the same time like wanting something more. I feel like your person does want to court you, that like they're interested in you and they want to talk to you more. This energy feels like they're like watching you from a distance, but they're not like messaging you too much or, you know, enough for their own peace of mind and for them to feel comfortable. So let's see what else we have here. I want to see you more often. Yeah, like they want to see you more often. They want to talk to you more often. So let's see what else we have here. Is it too late now? So they're kind of just also curious, like, is it too late now? Like, have I lost it? You know, have I lost the time? Or have I missed the train of this connection? Have I missed the train of cultivating something deeper here? They still want something more though. So they're also thinking about it's never too late, you know. I wish we talked more is here also with this smiley face. So this person is also like trying to be more playful with you with just this overall energy of this card. What else? I dream about you all the time. They dream of you very often. And what else? I daydream about you. So when they're not dreaming about you at night, they daydream about you during the daytime. We also have I never told you how I really felt. And they're saying, I want to go on an adventure with you. On the bottom, we have, I still want us together, right? So after all this time, I'm just seeing Snape here, so I'm going to say it always. After all this time, always. So beautiful. Right, so you guys, this is where I'm going to finish this off. Hope it resonated. So let me know how this was for you in the comment section down below. Thank you all for commenting and for leaving such beautiful comments on the videos. If you guys want to book a personal tarot reading, check out the Etsy shop down below for 18+ tarot readings. If you want to check that out, more saucy, spicy readings, check out Patreon. The link is also in the description box down below. Thank you so much for tuning in and for sharing your energy with me today. Thank you for liking and subscribing to this channel, and thank you so much for your comments down below. All my love and blessings to you all. I'll see you all in one of my future readings and hope you have a beautiful day. Bye. Namaste.